It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Zion Williamson.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Gordon is out there with Anthony. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Barnes in at the three. And for San Antonio, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Barnes, and it's Mann in at the three, the small forward. Shot's good by Anthony. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room, so it does matter.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Gordon, the pass to Thompson. The Jazz working the ball around now. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. About a minute played so far here in the first. Thompson sets the pick for Anthony. Down low. The kick out to Barnes. Shot clock at 3. Trying to get open is Thompson, and that one's good. Barnes.
How about that? Barnes in attack mode, big-time power move through traffic.
Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Anthony. The finish, and it's Anthony with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Barnes. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Now here's Gordon. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Schroeder outside. On the wing, Barnes. The shot misses. And Utah the other way now. Last time they met was in Utah.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
It's good from Barnes on the assist by Anthony.
Well, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Utah. Kicks to Barnes. The screen from Thompson. Barnes can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Mann passes to Schroeder. Mobley with it. Brown outside. Mobley sets the pick for Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it to tie the game up. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Gordon with no one around. No good on the three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Schroeder, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Barnes kicks to Anthony. To Williamson. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Spurs. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Barnes hits them both. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Schroeder. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Barnes grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Mann's got 5.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. On the wing, Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Gordon against Brown. Gordon inside. He can't get that one to fall. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Brown can't connect from 14 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Anthony dishes to Barnes. Williamson with a screen for Barnes. He kicks it to Williamson. Over Barnes. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. San Antonio leading by 4. The pass to Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Brown against Gordon. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Brown missing. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Barnes. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now here's Brown. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Passes it to Barnes. Here's Schroeder. A 3-ball. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Barnes. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Schroeder against Anthony. Barnes outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, this is what you want to do on the screen and roll. Barnes on time and on point with that pass.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Mobley. Young comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Mann. And Walker subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Okongwu's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Little comes in for Zion Williamson. Bouknight, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Poole subbed in for Anthony.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Bouknight. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Count the basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Right side to Walker. Good on the shot. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Poole. Barnes screen on Walker. Pass to Bouknight. From outside the arc. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Outside, Walker. Pass to Young. Holmes with a screen on Barnes. Young finds Brown. Shoots over Bouknight. And it's Brown missing. Utah trailing here. The wide open shot by Little. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. To the inside. Here's Holmes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Poole the pass to Bouknight. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the layup is good. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Little. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And that one falls for Bouknight. So he gets them both. Here's Walker. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 1:29 left in the first. The pass to Brown. Screen by Young. Pocket 6. Brown drives in. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now, here's Poole. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bouknight. The Jazz with another miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Young. He dishes it to Walker. Pass to Holmes. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead. Pass to Little. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The shot misses, and he wants that one back. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. Well, Thaddeus Young made it clear. This team was looking forward to this rematch.
We definitely has had our eyes on this game, for them coming back to our house and taking care of business. But
players sometimes, Greg, don't want to admit the games they had circled on the calendar, but he made no bones about it, did he?
Nah, listen, Kevin, I like that competitive spirit, and this guy backs it up with his play.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Jordan Poole. Zion Williamson is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Anthony, and it's Little in at the 3 spot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Williamson throws it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds, and we've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Yes, that goes in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Jazz trail by 5. Outside Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now the pass to Mobley. Outside, Walker. Mobley sets the pick for Walker. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Utah. Gordon comes in for Poole. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. San Antonio again missing. Jazz trail by 3. Williamson finds Anthony. Back to Williamson. The Jazz working the ball around now. Passes to Little. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson, a screen on Schroeder. Kicks it out to Gordon. From deep. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Bey with it. Schroeder against Williamson. Inside. Pass to Bey. Here's Mann. Clock at 4. Puts it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Schroeder. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Mann passes to Schroeder. The dish to Barnes. Driving in. Pass to Mann. The pass to Bey. Barnes trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Bey. Bey's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gordon for 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony against Schroeder. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now here's Gordon. He's guarded closely, and he overshot that one, missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Barnes with it. Now Anthony defending. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And here's Gordon from outside. Again, the miss by Gordon.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Mann, defended by Gordon. Mann passes to Barnes. Anthony against Schroeder. From deep 3-point range, Little with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Anthony taking his time here. Passes it to Gordon. Takes the 3. Gordon with another miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Schroeder, and Anthony sends it back, and he recovers it. Mobley kicks to Barnes. Sinks the 3-pointer. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Outside Gordon. Anthony dishes to Thompson. Anthony on the wing. He's got 6. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Schroeder. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Mann. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Young comes in for Sadiq Bey. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Jazz. Bouknight comes in for Little. Both shots good from the stripe. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Barnes against Gordon. Barnes with it. He's got 9. Holmes setting the big for Barnes. They get it back. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Jazz trail by 12. Holmes with the steal. Barnes outside. Schroeder finds Young. Here's Barnes. Pass to Mann. Launches it. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Williamson sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Holmes with a screen on Anthony. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Brown in for Terrence Mann. The Jazz also changing it up. Okongwu comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Anthony. Now here's Schroeder. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Detroit. To the middle. Clock is at 3. From the stripe. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Walker's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, Okongwu, he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Poole. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Johnson. And there's the pass to Young. They could use a bucket. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Young's got his first basket.
Don't you love how Thaddeus Young uses his length, gets shots over the contested defense.
Outside Gordon. From downtown, San Antonio with the rebound. Holmes got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown outside. Holmes trying to free himself up. Brown, good. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Gordon penetrating, and he just hasn't been able to get it going. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Now here's Brown. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Barnes. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Brown finds Walker. Back to Brown. Young sets a screen for Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Jazz trail by 16. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here's Walker. Utah with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Driving to the basket. Poole no good. San Antonio leading by 16. Spurs passing it around. Here's Young. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Such a confident finisher in close. You want to know why Thad Young's percentage is high? Look at that assertiveness.
Gordon kicks to Poole. Barnes screen on Walker. The 3 from Poole. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Walker dishes it to Brown. With 2 seconds left, the offensive rebound.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Spurs lead by 20. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Tristan, are you getting the energy you need to get defensive stops?
For one thing, we're definitely not doing that right now, so we got to get stops. You know, it's unacceptable the way we're playing right now. We're not helping each other, but second half, we got to make up for that.
That's why there are 2 halves. We'll see what happens. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. Always interesting to see how things continue to shake out. Right, Shaq?
Don't talk about shakes, Ernie. You know I like that vanilla. You're making me hungry.
Hey, Ernie.
Yeah.
You ever been to Shaq's house? This dude makes the best milkshakes ever.
I've only been to Shaq's house once. I did not get a shake.
Hey, it's good.
Got to have like a little vanilla, a little chocolate, a little coffee in there.
Guys, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. Stop.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs, Barnes out there with Mobley. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's man in at small forward. Now Schroeder, Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. The shot's good. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The 3 from Barnes. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Schroeder against Anthony. Schroeder passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Schroeder against Anthony. Barnes passes to Williamson. Unable to get that one. San Antonio leading by 21. Brown finds Schroeder. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that one's good. Barnes. 11 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Anthony dishes to Gordon. And there's Williamson on the assist by Gordon.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
Schroeder against Anthony. Here's Brown. He's got 16 with the shot. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Utah. Passes it to Thompson. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's Gordon missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. Tries it from the top of the key. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Little, he's checked in for Barnes. Utah with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Thompson. Left side, Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's Gordon after the basket by San Antonio. Down low. Got a piece of it. Schroeder with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Pulls up for three. Rebound, Utah. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anthony, the pass to Gordon. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 21. Mobley sets the pick for Schroeder. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Anthony kicks to Little. Brown against Gordon. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open is Thompson. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Schroeder against Anthony. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Now here's Brown. D right on him. On deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside, here's Thompson. Good D by Barnes. San Antonio leading by 23. Brown dishes to Barnes. Brown against Williamson. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Pass to Little. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And it's Schroeder missing.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Anthony, the pass to Little. Now here's Williamson. Fades back. Mobley with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
First one falls for him. And the Jazz with some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Thompson. Bouknight comes in for Eric Gordon. And Poole subbed in for Cole Anthony. Barnes hits them both. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Poole, guarded by Walker, into the lane, and it goes down 2 points. Poole's got 5 now.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Young's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Brown. It's Young on the wing, covered by Williamson. Back to Young, and stolen by Williamson. And here's Little. It's tipped. Okongwu kicks to Williamson. Here's Little. Poole on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Williamson a screen on Walker. Poole no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Walker. Guarded by Poole. Back to Walker. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's the pass to Bay. And it's blocked by Okongwu. Williamson finds Poole. Williamson a screen on Walker. Drives to the hoop. And Poole gets it to go.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
San Antonio leading by 23. Now here's Bay. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Williamson against Young. 4 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Passes it to Okongwu. And here is Poole. There's a good screen. Pass to Bouknight. Bay pulls it in. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. And Young kicks to Walker. Pass to Bay. Spurs working the ball around now. Trying to get something going. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 6.
Well, finishing through contact is a skill, and Young is showing real grit, powering through the defense.
And Utah making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Poole the pass to Barnes. Okongwu with the screen for Barnes. And yes, it's good. He's got 14.
Well, this is the scoring potential that Barnes has, really putting it all together tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Out left to the wing. Young sets a screen for Bay. Young left side. Shot clock at 5. There's Walker with the 3. That shot off. And it's Utah the other way. Little with the ball. There's the feed to Okongwu. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
A moment here to see some numbers for Young. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Now, Holmes. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson. Schroeder against Anthony. Thompson, a screen on Schroeder. A floater. They get it again.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Back to Bay. Schroeder outside. Over Anthony. And it's Schroeder missing. Jazz shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Poole kicks to Barnes. The pass to Little. There's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Holmes got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Bay. Not a lot of room. Holmes, good. Holmes got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Poole. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. The drive by Schroeder. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Here's Poole. Thompson, a screen on Holmes. Poole. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Poole. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's San Antonio delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Anthony. He's out there with Bouknight. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Now here's Anthony. Can't hit from in close. Johnson outside. Passes it to Dosunmu. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Shot's good by Walker. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Toscano. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Dosunmu. Perry. No good on the triple. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Johnson goes in, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Pass to Toscano. Back to Anthony. Out to the wing. Here's Bouknight. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Dosunmu, the pass to Walker. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Anthony. Will it go? And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about yourself playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And the pass to Perry. Kicks it to Okongwu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And that one misses. Bays checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the second. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside, Walker. Poked away. And stolen by Okongwu. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside, Anthony. He takes it in. Bucket is good. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Passes to Bay. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Lock at 6. Here's Walker. No good off the back of the rim. For Utah, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Toscano passes to Perry. And here is Bouknight. To the wing on the left. Toscano. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Bay. Right through the D for the layup.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Bouknight. Guarded by Walker. Bouknight, no good. The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Dosunmu. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's Toscano. Over to the left wing. Bouknight passes to Anthony. rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 6th rebound on the night. Walker in the post. And stolen by Okongwu. The wide open look here for Anthony. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Walker. Good on the bucket.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Anthony. Anthony missing again.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside, Walker. Here he goes. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Anthony right side. San Antonio with the rebound. Bitadze's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bay, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to Anthony. There's the drive. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Dosunmu, the pass to Walker. They grab their own miss. Bitadze with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Bouknight. There's the screen. That shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Dosunmu. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Walker. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Utah. Here's Bouknight. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Now here's Dosunmu. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
Now here's Dosunmu. Off on the layup. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Going inside. Bouknight, no good. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Bitadze. Shoots over Bouknight. The shot's good from Bitadze. Bitadze's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Dennis Schroeder.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now here's Book Night, following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. Schroeder against Anthony. There's a screen. It's Schroeder with the drop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Book Night with the bucket.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
To the right side. Here's Schroeder. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Anthony with the defensive effort. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Young. Pass to Book Night. Here's Williamson. The pass to Book Night. Lets the three fly. Good.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Dennis Schroeder.